Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. These, of course, the scenes inside the Stade Louis II, decorated in the colours of AS Monaco. Expect plenty of... Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work, in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that
It's got things underway. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Nagatomo. Monaco have now gone 5 games. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Tovan.
Marseille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Milik. Battles to win it back. Greenwood. Hoists it forward. And it's Cavani. Greenwood. Mondonda gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin. Chance! Great effort, but no way through. Saka. Tovan. Puts it over to the other flank. Milik. Finds himself eased off the ball. Golovin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chaleta Shah. Tovan. Greenwood. It's a promising ball. Greenwood. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive. Yeah,
It's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Sidibe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's got options out wide. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marseille coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked. And
Greenwood! Oh, denied brilliantly!
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. And it's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins. It has got through to him. Greenwood, who completed his side's second half comeback in the last game, off the back of that cross. Gelson Martins, and here's Cavani.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Across the field it goes. Nagatomo has come steaming up from the back for this. Marseille can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Cuts it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
To switch the play.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Gelson Martins. Lovely bit of skill there. He's had a shot! Gelson Martins, and here's it's Cavani! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale. but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. A little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, and the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, I've thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. Ben Arfa scored the first half opener in his last outing. And here's Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets wrestled off the ball. Golovin. Cavani. And it's Cavani. Oh, good take in a good area. Play for a throw. Could be thinking, Golovin! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Seri loses his balance and loses the ball. Cavani shapes to shoot! Goal! Monaco! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Monaco take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ben Arfa has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. If there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here.
Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Monaco glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. You have to say things could have been very different. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Monaco, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Monaco going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can...
He's had a goal! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal. Bordeaux have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Cavani is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
It's one! And he heaves it forward. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Monaco have a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Seri drives it forward. Enough. Crunching tackle. Koscielny. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good ball, it's found its target. Ben Arfa.
Bordeaux showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Cavani. Well weighted. And the finish! Koscielny can get it clear. Monaco get it back again. How about a shot? Cavani with a shot! Golovin. And here's Ben Yedder. Gets good distance on it. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and everything apart from a winning goal. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds are yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This game, of course, brought to you amid the glitz and glamour of the Principality of Monaco. A quite unique setting. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. You can get that clear. Golovin. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Monaco are yet to taste defeat at home. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. Golovin. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Keeper sends it forward.
Stade de Rasp have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Jovetic. Jovetic with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Cleared without complication. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Cavani gets it back. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cavani. Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sidibe battles to win it back. And it's Cavani. Ben Yedder. Now it's Cavani. The referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. It's Ben Yedder! Rose were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Forward pass. Jovetic. Jovetic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Monaco are making a change now. Reims have a free kick. Cavani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do it.
It's Cavani! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking for space out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Decent ball. Has a goal! No mistake!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Jovetic looks to get on the end of this. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out for a throw.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Ben Yedder. Jovetic. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Monaco seem to have taken this on with a
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Stade Rennais have statistically the worst defence in the league. He's left his man.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And here's Germain, goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had big chance! Goal! Monaco!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Stade Rennais have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Cavani! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Enrique finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And here's Cavani, Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ben Yedder is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. He's managed to get it away. He's there to receive it. Up for the header. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Monaco take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
We've reached half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Monaco in control at half-time, 2-0. We are already promptly back underway. And here's Ben Yedder. No Now it's Cavani. And they've been caught out here. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, real danger here. Ben chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Monaco are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. And here's Ben out towards the flank. Zonzi. That has put a stop to that. And here's Cavani. Hoists it forward. And here's Ben Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Zonzi battles to win it back. Felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's good distance on it. Cavani. Danger averted for now. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cavani.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's there to cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Monaco can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Monaco simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became...
And he's there to cut it out. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season.
Strasbourg have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's it. Hits one! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Ben Yedder. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cavani. This is promising. Has a shot! Goal! Monaco! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Monaco take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's gone for it! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Strasbourg have been on a poor run of late. It's 5 home games without a win. Now it's Cavani. Tries to get it forward quickly. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Hoists it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Good take and he tries a shot! Goal! Monaco! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Monaco go into the lead. Cavani. And here's Ben Yedder. Cuts it out. Face to face. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Monaco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's played forward. He's got away. Quick club going for goal! Oh, surely! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Monaco are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Monaco head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it high. In with the challenge. Strasbourg have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward it goes. And it's Cavani. So we've reached the hour mark. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brings it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ben Yedder. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Quick ball forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Strasbourg making another change here. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cavani. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's pinged one through here. Oh, it's Ben Yedder! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now the difference is 3. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. What a some tackle that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Driven straight at the wall. And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Monaco simply...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. One of them rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. It's a good foot in there. Gelson Martins. Driving on it. Volland! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Monaco take the early advantage. Gelson Martins. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lyon have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
He's had a go! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gelson Martins. Lyon have been in fine form in front of goal and have not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Foot in. Gelson Martins, and now they can... Volland! And it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lucas Paqueta, and here's Depay. Breaks on here. Gelson Martins brings the ball forward. The defence can get it clear. Up for a throw. It's Volland. It's Volland. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lucas Paqueta. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Monaco have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Monaco dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, and there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Gelson Martins plays it out to the flank. In with a header! Can he get the shot away? No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Monaco totally rampant here. Well positioned to make that interception. Deschilio tries to get it forward quickly. Gelson Martins. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it. Gelson Martins really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Deschilio goes upfield. Gelson Martins gets it back. Deschilio. Lucas Paqueta. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cuts it out, hoists it forward. Oh, it's fallen. He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception. Clearance and very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's fallen. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Gelson Martins. Has he picked him out? Hits one! They've done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Before we go, Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. These, of course, the scenes inside the Stade Louis II, decorated in the colours of AS Monaco. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
And already we're underway here. Fred is making his debut for his new club today. Anything you can tell us about him, Jim?
Well, he's the kind of guy that will sprint 50 yards to win the ball.
Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. Fred battles to win it back.
Brest have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident. It goes for goal! Goal! Monaco! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passman to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plays it through. Looking for space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's great strength on the ball. Nice nick. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's got through to him, and he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now a chance to break. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Cavani. He's left his man. Sprayed out wide. Go for it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was this game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Monaco are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Monaco going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can play perhaps more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rest into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Golovin. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Up towards the front line. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Cavani. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Golovin. Golovin. Real chance! It's being played forward. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Brest are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Meunier.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's one! The defence can get it clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Meunier. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Maybe somewhat what we... Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that hasn't affected affected the crowd who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. The game will be underway very soon. It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Just joining us, we are already on the way. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Okay, interesting. And here's Cavani. Gets the better of it, goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Sergio Ramos moves it over to the other flank.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Kazawa. Has a hit! Monaco have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Right through the middle. He's good for it! Oh, great ball! Just brushed off the ball there. Paris Saint-Germain, the most prolific team in the league this season. Danilo Pereira. Carrera has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Verratti is fouled. Shot at goal! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Cavani. That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. Intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Score 0-0. The game has already resumed here. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Messi coming on. He continued his terrific scoring impact on the competition. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's wrestled off the ball. And here's Cavani. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
For a change in personnel. Okuzawa. And here's Cavani. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah,
Hits one! They've done it!
yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Monaco draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Golovin. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Monaco are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Goes down, but nothing given.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fred drives it forward. And it's Messi. Marco Verratti tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Monaco just have to run down the clock. Keira does well to read it and that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.